As you think you're lonely now. Oh, what he said, oh, wait until tonight, girl. Hey, what's going on, collective? Yo, what is happening? I swear, collective, somebody do not want me reading today. First and foremost, this is like my third attempt at making this video. That's the first time that's happening to me. I usually have no problems recording besides for my loud child. I usually have no problems, but today I had some technical issues. Like, what the hell's going on? I don't know. I'm having issues with the camera. Like, it's just a lot. And then just now the car just not carding. Like, what the hell? Anyways, if you think you're lonely now, somebody's lonely. Ooh, yeah. Is it true, collective? That's okay if it is. It be like that. The spiritual journey is a lonely journey. It's an unfortunate thing that people don't like to talk about. Can I make it up? No, I can't. So Five of Pentacles is the first energy out here. What they say? If you think you're lonely now, yeah, baby. Nobody talks about the hardship and the loneliness of the road. Now, mind you, yes, the Ten of Pentacles is out here because you gonna win, of course, but the journey to get there, baby. Eight of Swords is out here. The self-imprisonment, the judgment, the isolation. You know, the shadow work is hard work, collective. And so today I wanted to do a reading for us lonely. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pray. I'm so sorry. God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, calling, my archangels and angels, thank you for my gifts. I rebuke all negative energy, which is apparently an all-time high. Any negative energy will be transformed and rebuked and sent to sender and transformed into peace, prosperity, and abundance. In your name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let it go. Now, back to what I was saying. I decided to do a lonely collective reading. Four Swords is very much out here. You know, it's a lot of rest and it's a lot of seclusion. And can I make it up? No, I can't. There's a lot of seclusion in this journey. No, it is. On top of the spiritual journey thing, I am also a generational curse breaker, so it's a double sign for me. The hate is real. Be a day ones, day twos, and day threes. You know, at this point, I'm just like numb to the bullshit. But Four Swords to the Hermit, you know, isolation is always kind of the best answer. You know, a lot of times I feel like being by myself may suck every now and then. But I can't make it up. No, I can't. I stay in Empress energy. Hello. Fellas, put yourself where you go. I ain't got time today. Quite honestly, guys, though, from the Four Swords to the Hermit, you know, a lot of corruption was sent your way, a lot of hate, a lot of hot fire, a lot of heat fire, a lot of projection. Bunch of bullshit. But you see through it, and now you're in Queen of Pentacles energy, Empress energy. Fellas, same thing. There is no gender in tarot. Please remember that. I don't got time. Also, King of Swords is out here. You're very much standing in your truth. You're taking charge. You're being a leader. You're thinking with a clear head. There ain't no illusions. Ain't no sex magic. Ain't nothing going on with you. Okay. I feel like you got some type of coin coming in, collective, because with the World to the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's saying completion, triumph, and journey. However, selfishness is out here, and I just see like it's time for you to be selfish, collective. If you got a coin coming in, keep it on the hush. Keep it on the hush. Nobody really needs to know that your dreams are coming true. I know you want to stunt on your haters. I know, I do. But the Nine of Pentacles to the Page of Cups is out here. Your wishing, wantons, and wintons, your wishing, wantons, and hopings are coming into fruition. Very much, with the Ten of Wands out here, I hear a reward for your hard work. You know, for your due diligence. Okay, and I gotta make it up. No, I cannot. The Chariot to the Ten of Cups says your time is coming, collective. Your time is upon you for celebration, for success, for that business. I can't make none of this up. Wheel of Fortune card is out here. The wheel has turned, collective. As if you think you're lonely now. Oh yeah, Quite honestly, collective, you are very much in the hangman. I understand. I know. It hurts. It sucks when there's no one to lay with at night. It sucks when there's no one to call when shit's fucked up. It sucks when the person you're in love with doesn't care about you. It sucks. Quite honestly, there's also someone else in this energy, also in this hangman, most likely over you, collective. Whether or not you're also in the hangman, most likely you're in the hangman from life, but there's also someone in the hangman from you as well. Six of Wands at the bottom of my deck. There is many successes and celebrations coming up in your future, collective. Um, I can't promise love and happiness. I can't do that. Um, but I can also say from the Hierophant to the Magician, if that is your wish fulfillment, ask the universe and you shall receive, baby. And that's the truth, okay? Talk to your spirit guides, talk within, talk to God, talk to whoever you believe in. Do the inner workings. And whatever it is you want, collective, whether it's that special person to hold you at night or just the love for yourself, because not everybody wants a relationship or a person. Some people just really just want to be good within alone. And that's another version of love as well. With the Justice card out here, very much so. Balance is upon. There's going to be balance for the times that you didn't feel worthy, didn't feel appreciated, didn't feel the love you gave back. Seven of Wands to the Three of Wands shows us you done it all, seen it all, been through it all. You got thrown right in the lion's den, and you you succeeded with the Fool card out here to the Emperor. Can I make it up? No, I can't. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. You guys are dipping and doing it, doing the damn thing how it's supposed to be done. You're trusting in yourselves. You're trusting in your spirit guides. You're trusting in your intuition, and I can't make it up. The fact that the Lovers came out with the Devil shows me that there's someone coming in new and someone coming in that you got rid of. Okay. Who you choose is up to you, collective. Quite honestly, child. There was a time where there was someone who was pretty much the only person on my list who could come back to me. I left spiritual space for this person to come back. And crazy that because let's not forget, I am also part of the collective. I'm also part of the collective that today I had a slight run-in with a situation that I had, and it was pleasant, but it was a painful kind of reminder of the situation that we were in. So it's funny to me that someone coming in and someone from the past is very interesting to me. But with the Nine of Pentacles out here, one of these successions, wow, one of these situations will be successful. Quite honestly, that person can no longer come back to me anymore. Can I make it up? No, I can't. I definitely can't. The Six of Swords, moving on, chances to recovery. I've had to recover, from that situation. I was very much in love with this man, and I thought he was in love with me too. Can I say that he wasn't? I mean, to be honest, I personally feel like if you love someone, you wouldn't hurt them a certain way. And he hurt me that pretty much that way. And so, at this point, it's like I'm actually mad that I even left the space open. But that might not be everybody's situation, but that's mine. Six of Cups in reverse, resisting change, naivety, stuck in the past. This is most likely me. Collective, but it could be you as well. It's taken me quite some time to let go of that situation, even though I've closed the door on it a long time ago, but I cannot make it up. I can't Two and Wands to the Temperance. It's balancing out, especially after today. Sometimes you really gotta just see the person and feel the energy to really understand the clarity that you seek from the situation. Some people are not in the mature energy of facing their problems head on, so they rather ghost or hide or run. Can I make it up? No, I can't. Death card to the Strength card is out here. Killing off shit hurt. It hurt, collective. I'm sure it's hurt you. It's hurt me. Most of it is for the greater good. No funny shit. I cut off 2 people today. I finally cut the last bit of cord on one person. 10:01 on my clock. 10:10. You already know. 10:10 is completion. It's two people I really really cared about. I had to let go of today, and for some reason, I feel like it was the best decision for me to do. Seven of Pentacles in reserve, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wasted efforts, limited success. Yes, I was very limited in certain aspects of my life. I felt like because I was holding on to these people, and so they had to go today. I find it so funny that both people had to go today, along with some people that caught strays. Some one being one sound. Okay, I'm one of those. I gotta do a sweep. Knight of Swords to the Seven of Cups, though, shows me that there are, you guys are still holding on to the ambition, determination, to the goal, whatever that is. Ace of Pentacles is out here. New beginnings is upon us, collective. Don't worry. Them lonely nights ain't gonna be forever. Can I make it up? No, no, I can't. Two of Swords. There's someone that is very much wishing, wanting, hoping, as well as you, collective. It may not be this person that you yearn for. It may not be the person that you want, but there's someone out there whose heart is beating real hard, real loud for you, collective. And I can feel the loneliness in the air, collective. I feel very much King of Cups in reverse, moodiness, manipulation, vindication. There is somebody who is realizing that someone is very deceptive or hiding or wearing a mask of some sort in their life, and it has something to do with you, collective. It may not be you particularly. It might be somebody in your energy. It might be someone who you said, can I make it up? No, I can't. Seven of Swords energy, betrayals, deception. You probably told this person, like, this person ain't worth the fuck they took to make them, and you need to leave them alone. Okay, and so that's probably why it has to do with you. Nine of Cups to the Queen of Cups. It might have more to do with you than you think, collective. This person might be using you as an example of why they're breaking away from this person. Five of Swords, conflict, hollow victories. It's giving very much your argument in someone's house at this moment. I don't know who that's for. How they say, I can't make that up either. Two of Pentacles. There's someone who is very much conflicted in you and someone else. I don't know where the hell this is coming from, but with the Sun to the Four of Wands, honey, they dream about marrying you, being with you, feeling happy with you, and for some reason they're most likely thinking about you right now. I don't know where that came from, but I don't even know how we got here, but can I make it up? No, I can't. Nine of Swords in reverse. Overthinking, hopelessness, guilt. There's somebody who feels so guilty for leaving you or abandoning you. Four of Pentacles is out here. Material possessions, greed, and frugality. Someone chose money of some sort over you, collective, or maybe chose a financial situation, and it's kept them very much in Five of Cups. They grieve you, collective, and this greed took a turn. I want to say that it's spirit and the universe way of showing the collective and me myself that even though life isn't where we may want it to be as far as the heart goes, there's someone we leave marks. No matter how bad people may have done us, they regret it every time. They feel the absence of our presence deeper than anyone else, and I can't make it up. King of Wands to the Two of Cups. There's someone who very much wants to come in, and I can't make this up either, and tell their truth to you. They gave you undelivered promises with the Page of Swords in reverse here. They want to make it up to you, collective, but you're very much in Queen of Swords energy. They can't get to you. They can't find you. I can't. They can't talk, collective. Like they feel like they can't talk to you, or maybe they literally, physically can't talk to you. Maybe you got them blocked or restricted or something, which is necessary sometimes. I get it. So what's this for out here? This is a new card? No, this is already out here. Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in with romance, but they know that you're intuitive and you're not really playing with them like that. Queen of Wands in reverse, pettiness, selfishness, anger. This person is very much selfish and petty. Or they were, and that's why you did whatever you did to get them the fuck out your face. Or whatever, 1444 on my clock. But the Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, this person is passionate about you. They don't want to take too much time not coming towards you, even though they're scared of shit because they know your Queen of Wands energy. I mean, your Queen of Swords energy is very high. You're very intelligent. You're very independent. You're very much already swords up against this person because of the nonsense and foolery that they took you through the thrift store. But the High Priestess is out here. You're very in tune. You're very one with the universe. You've elevated, and this person very well can see it. They're actually fake jealous of it with the Five of Wands. They don't know how you maintain this energy. I heard how you was able to do it in such a short time. I don't know where that's come from. But with the Nine of Wands out here, it's resilience, baby. It's persistence, baby. It's in you, baby. Ain't it now? Hate that for them. I'm gonna pull out Kipper really quickly. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't even really do this. But I feel like Kipper was just calling me. And what do I see at the bottom of the deck? False person. There's a false person afoot. I heard there's a false person watching you. That's crazy. What does this collective needs to know? There's somebody who wants to support you, collective. Very much wants to come in and talk to you. Come and talk to me. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? We're about to hit you up. DMs, emails, text messages, text free. It might be somebody you know, might be somebody you don't. I feel like it's not. I really wanna know you. Wanna know. I wanna know your name. Yeah, they don't know you, collective. I don't think. You about to come into some money too with the unexpected income and a great fortune at the bottom of the deck. It's some coins coming in, baby. And I mean money, 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 money. Sudden, wow, baby, I'm about to be rich. Let me hold something. Let me hold $20. You ain't got it. But anyway, it's looking. So this is a gift straight from the universe. I heard collected. So again, if you think you're lonely now, oh yeah, wait until tonight, girl. There's a love coming in like no other. I heard, guys. Yeah, collective. Oops. False person. There's a false person in despair too because they know the only reason why you're getting this abundance is because they played in your face. Yes, marriage at the bottom of the deck. You finna get married, collected. 17:38 on my clock. Hey, I'm right here with some hello. Yeah, they about to come in. I'm right here with some hello. Somebody got something to say to you, collected. They want to know your name. Where everybody knows your name. Occupation was out here real quick. Probably somebody at your job. Expectation, baby. So you know it. Intuitively, you feel somebody coming. You probably got confused and thought it was this one and that one. But it ain't them. It's definitely somebody at somebody's job, for sure. And change, God. I see imprisonment out here constantly. Or somebody's definitely in a prison. They've gotten this message of concern. It's confirmation from my son. That's what you get. Somebody's definitely in despair over these gifts that you're getting because they know about it. To know that you're getting gifts before you do is crazy. But okay, there's a death coming. Maybe an ego death coming. It could be an actual death, an ego death, a spiritual death, or a death in a relationship, friendship, or situationship of any kind. It could be a death of a characteristic within yourself. It could be a death to a phase going on in your life. Can I make it up? No, I can't. Spiritual court and journey at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said you had a journey, you completed that journey, you getting your just rewards for it. Can I make it up? No, I can't. You get whatever it is you want. You want a band, you coming. You want a house, it's coming. It's coming, collective. Fellas, put yourselves where you go. I don't got the time. Oops. Someone's expecting this to happen, and they are very much imprisoned by it. They are imprisoned by thoughts of you, collective. They are imprisoned of you moving on. They are imprisoned by you finding something else. They are imprisoned by the thoughts of fumbling out you and staying in poverty spiritually, I heard, and financially. They broke. Your spirit team. Every time I see this card, this is I call these this is either your spirit team or this is the Kiki Keys on the corner like to talk your business because they be outside all day. But this I feel like your spirit team. The Kiki Keys. The ones that don't got nothing to do with being on the corner or be outside the store or that. Yeah, though. Change is coming. You're going to be somebody's official person. My official girl. I miss you, girl. Somebody want to make you their official collector. And they want to change that shit. They want to change your last name to theirs. Oh, I hear that. When I see this, I usually think of an older woman. So it could be someone's mom, somebody's auntie, somebody's grandma. It could be someone's also ancestor that may have put this to get divine order. Wow. It could be somebody's ancestor who put this together, or someone's mother figure from their spirit team. Okay, thank you, collective. Thank you, spirit, for the collective. Yes, someone has a mature ancestor who has been very much blessing you in all types of. Can't make it up. It had. So that's someone with you on the brain, and they want to come to you. They know it's going to be a journey. They're not even sure if you're gonna even let them come in, but all they have is thoughts of you, collective. I hear that. Let's see what else we need to know out here. What spirit want us to need? What spirit wants to know? Someone is sick to their stomach with thoughts of you. Every time I see this bad health, I think it's somebody sick. So they motherfucking stomach. They sick at the thought of losing you. They sick at the thought of fumbling you. They sick at the thought they lost you. They sick at the thought of you in somebody's face being all the high light and shine that you was to them. Hate to see it. A collective, if you're waiting for a house, it's coming. If you're waiting for some type of keys, I don't know who that's for. Hopefully it's for my shelter ass. If you're waiting for some type of home foundation, it is upon you. Won't you do it? I claim it. Because justice rules in your favor. So congratulations, collective. Just hold on. Just keep shining. Somebody's going to find out they're pregnant soon. I hope it's not me. Okay. Or they're going to birth a new idea, a new lifestyle, a new mindset, a new way of living, a new way of thinking. Somebody's doing some type of other work. This could also be someone working on their inner child wounds, childhood traumas. Maybe even taking care of their children that they weren't taken care of before. For some reason, I feel like any of those things could mean anything for anyone. Someone could actually have a child with someone who's going through these things. So, put it where it goes, collective. Congratulations to those who are going to find out they are with child. Again, I hope that blessing skips me. Okay. I can't make it up. Collective marriages in the cards, marriage, babies, houses, community. It's all out here. We just gotta. Every time I see this card, I think of the Most High, because to me, it's just giving like He's watching over the world. So it's giving like God, and I feel like God is gonna bless you. God is watching you. God is with you. God sees all the thrift store activity. First of all, shout out to Empress T4444. She is my divine mentor in my head. I've been watching her religiously. I actually been behind on watching her, and it's bittersweet because I get to catch up, and I have so many videos to watch. But every now and then you might catch me quoting her like solely by accident because I watch her daily, and I've been catching up on her videos. So I've been double dosing on her. So I'm not. Every time I say something of hers, I'm gonna make sure I acknowledge that it's hers because I don't want to be like biting nobody's style. But it's just, you know how you get close to someone, especially like in your head, you start like saying a dialect. So she says the clearance rack a lot, and I changed my saying to the thrift store, but every now and then you might hear clearance rack come out. I'm not trying to steal her stuff. She's just very inspirational. So I just want to make that clear. And I watch her more than anyone then. So, and I actually just was watching her before I did my video. 23:35 on my clock. Someone has a lot to say. That's why my cousin's feeling like that. Again, collective, that house is coming. That approval is coming. Them keys is coming, collective. You guys will know when I get my house, when I get my keys. I will do my first reading live from my new house in my first broadcast live on YouTube. Hopefully soon. Okay, I'm not going to make no dates, no announcements, but to be determined when I do my very first reading in my new house. It will be live. I might show my face. I might. I mean, it's not like I'm ugly. I just want everybody to be focused on the message, not my charms and good looks. Okay. 24:14 on my clock. 2:14 is my baby father's birthday. Rest in peace to Joseph. I had someone actually have the nerve and the audacity to say to me today, and this is when people will really try you. And I feel like that was the universe testing me to see if I worked on my temper, because I have a very bad temper. But anyway, and so I felt like this specific person too was sent to trigger the fuck out of me. And I felt like I did pretty good up until this point, because this person tried to say to me that posting my son's father on social media was bringing me and I guess my environment, my spirit, sadness. And this is what you gotta understand about people collective. The projections be real. And so when people come to you with stuff like that, to question your movements, to question your way of thinking, or try to put down your thoughts or opinions because they don't agree with them, get the fuck away from those people. But sometimes people need to mind their fucking business. And sometimes it's okay to tell somebody to mind their fucking business. But I still didn't do that. I didn't tell this person to mind their fucking business like I could have and like I would have anybody else. But because this person was who they were, I had to take two deep breaths. 2 deep breaths. I had to debrief, okay? I had to decompress because I was really finna tear them up in a way they've never seen me like that before. That's another thing too. They've never seen that energy really from me before. But that projection that just because you and my baby father had beef that wasn't fixed, and so me posting about him makes you sad because you got to deal with whatever you had going on with him, just like everybody else, just like me. I was just on the phone with his mother not too long ago. You think she don't got shit she got to deal with too? With her firstborn son being dead? Oh, okay. And you would think that somebody who knows that I lost this man less than 5 months ago would have checked themselves at the fucking door. Instead, they got their ass cursed out and blocked. And it's a shame, really. It really is. It really is. Because had they minded their fucking business. Yeah, I post a lot. Yes, I'm very vocal on my social media personal pages, Facebook and Instagram. Oh, absolutely. I say it all. You know why? First and foremost, this is my fucking life. That's one. For 2, this is my motherfucking social media. My page, my fingers, my money that pays my phone bill, my Wi-Fi, shelter Wi-Fi or not, my Wi-Fi. That's how true it is. That keeps this shit running. So there's always the unfollow button. But what I always find funny is that it's always the motherfuckers that triggered be the motherfuckers I be talking about. And I'm not surprised that this person felt some way about some of my posts because they were giving Orange Cat energy any fucking way. And so that's what they get. So I hope they're watching me right now. They probably are because they blocked on everything. I'm not even sure if they know I have this page. But if you are watching, minding your business and drinking your water would have been my best advice for you before I blocked your ass. Maybe next time you'll try that. I bet you'll stay out of somebody else's business next time. Especially when you have your shit together. Okay? Okay. So, with that being said, let's gather all bearings. I hope everybody does the same. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, drink your water and mind your fucking business. Especially when it comes to shit that has nothing to do with anything you've ever been through in real life. Stop projecting your insecurities onto people. Stop hating on the low. Because secret animosity is so pussy to me. Have a backbone. And hate with your chest. Okay? There's so much hidden agendas that motherfuckers be so shocked and appalled at motherfuckers who speak the truth. And you know what I'm never gonna do? I never, and I mean absolutely fucking never, and ever again in my life let anybody silence anything I fucking do. I don't give a fuck who it is. Down to my own mammy. Okay? So if that's a problem for anybody, and I'm coming to you with 2 followers and maybe 40 views in 20 videos. Yeah. There's always the unfollow, the unsubscribe, there's always the whatever you gotta do. Because this here, this voice, how I talk, how I move, what I do, is always gonna be what I say. It's always gonna be this. You watch any of my videos, that is me. That's my character. That's how I give it up. That's it. I speak the fucking truth. You don't gotta like it. You can respect it and you can go about your business. 6 of swords, move on, carry on. Toodaloo, bye, deuces, goodbye. In my business. And so what I want people to do is find the light within yourself. Okay, get like me, don't hate on me. I don't know how many times I say that to motherfuckers. Bitches and niggas. It's really sickening and pathetic at this point. It's really annoying too. But stay out there through the source energy. Stop hating. That secret animosity shit is corny, it's whack, it's pussy. You pussy. You're essentially pussy for real. I'm the bitch with the backbone. Because I could come up here and tell y'all what I did, what they did, what he did, what she did. Yeah, I'll say it all. I'd say names and shit and pictures too. If I was really like that. But I'm not really like that. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't even taking it that far. because I'm no fucking angel myself. However, unlike other folks, unlike pretty much 95% of the people I've ever met in my life, I can say what I did and what the person did, and still tell you a piece of shit because I've been a piece of shit before. A lot of people can't do that shit. Don't let anybody try to ever fucking silence you, collective. Okay? If you speaking the truth, especially your truth, tell people to kiss your fucking ass and mind their motherfucking business. Ain't gonna drink their motherfucking water. Okay? Okay. Somebody needs to hear that. Okay, don't let nobody play in your face. Don't let nobody insult your motherfucking intelligence. Don't ever let nobody silence you. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care if it's your bullheaded mammy. Okay? Tell them suck your dick. Okay? And this is coming from someone who actually did tell they mammy to suck their dick. Yeah, I sure did. But that's a story for another time. So, collectors, let's do a 3-card zodiac pull. Let's see what's going on at the thrift store. I already know what signs I got going on at the thrift store. You know, I never really met a Scorpio I could really fuck with for real. Motherfuckers is fake as fuck. Sorry, Scorpio. I love y'all, but I hate y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, that's the most triggering sign to me. I don't know if it's just me or if it's my sign altogether. I don't know how Cancer and Scorpio relationships give it up, because every Cancer Scorpio relationship I've ever had has been some bullshit. I mean, females, males, the whole shebang. Quite lucky the whole sign can suck my dick. But, you know, no tea, no shade. I don't know all of y'all. Don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay? Okay. So, 3-card energy pull. And I'm not biased. Shout out to my baby girl, Octavia, my Halloween baby. She's a sweetheart. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's the ones I fuck or be friends with on a daily basis. Anyway, okay, so shout out to my Pisces. Shout out to my Libras. And everybody really fucking Libra I care for. And so Taurus, Pisces, and Libra, ladies and gentlemen. So this may be you, collectors. This might be the person involved. This might be whoever's in your heart, mind, and soul right now. We're gonna pull them out. And who do we pull? I can't make it up. Can't make it up. But anyways, so like I said, collectors, don't let nobody gang play in your face. Scorpios, why y'all act the way y'all do? I don't know. I fuck with some of y'all, but not a lot of y'all. And you know what, collective, it doesn't matter if they don't pick you or if they don't choose you. Sometimes motherfuckers go where it's easy at. Sometimes people go where it's comfortable at because they too pussy to do anything different. Sometimes people like to give pilgrim because it's giving settling. And you know what? Sometimes some people are better off vibrating low than they're used to. Shout out to my Capricorns. You know, sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker go exactly where they belong at. Low, vibrating, settling, and unhappy. So, bye.